All right. Hi, my name is Jade Lilly.
And my name is Andrew Gardner.
We also have our group members Reed, Shane, and Yu Hong, and we did the Family Medical Leave Act. For the introduction, what the FMLA is and why it matters. The Family and Medical Leave Act gives eligible workers up to 12 weeks of unpaid job protected leave for serious family or health situations. And it also helps people take care of things like such as a new baby, recovering from an illness, or support a sick family member without risking their job or health insurance. And this law is important because it supports families, reduces stress during major life events, and promotes fairness in the workplace. For the history, the Family and Medical Leave Act was made on February 5th, 1993, and signed by President Bill Clinton. It was created to help workers balance their jobs with important family and medical needs. Before this, there was no federal law that guaranteed job protection for people who needed unpaid leave for things like caring for a new baby or dealing with a serious illness. And the Family Medical Leave Act became the first national policy to offer this protection. Its goals included improving job security, supporting families during major life events, and promoting gender equality by giving both men and women the same right to take caregiving leave. Now, the primary components, the FMLA allows eligible employees to take up to 12 weeks of unpaid leave each year. During this time, their job is protected, meaning they must be returned to the same position or an equivalent one when they come back. Also, employers are also required to maintain the employee's health insurance under the group plan while they are on leave, and employees can use the FMLA leave for several reasons, including the birth or an adoption of a child, caring for immediate family member with a serious health condition, managing their own serious health condition, or handling certain emergencies related to a family member in the military. This ensures workers can focus on important life events without worrying about losing their job or benefits. And then for who qualifies, to be eligible for FMLA leave, employees must meet certain requirements. They must have worked for their employer for the last 12 months and have logged at least 1,250 hours in the past year. The employer must have 50 or more employees within a 75-mile radius, and the FMLA applies to public agencies, public and private schools, and eligible private sector employees. These roles ensure that the law covers workers who have a significant connection to their workplace while balancing the needs of employers.
So the FMLA protects your job and your health insurance when you need time off, at least for the major medical or family needs. It also supports families by allowing leave for a new child, personal illness, or caring for a sick loved one. It reduces stress by giving up to 12 weeks of unpaid uh, job protected time away. The law keeps things fair by making sure all eligible workers can take family or medical leave. To access FMLA, you must meet the work requirements and notify your employer of your need for leave. Your employer provides the necessary paperwork, and once it's approved, you can use your FMLA to leave. So, according to the 2018 FMLA employee survey, only 15% of employees took FMLA leave for a qualifying reason. Single parents were more likely to take leave 20, which is 29% compared to the dual parent households, which is 19%. Um, over half of it, over half all the leave was for the employee's own illness, which is 51%, while 25% was for the new child. The average leave lasted about 6 weeks, and intermittent leave is becoming more common, especially for personal health needs. Despite its benefits, FMLA has limitations. The leave is unpaid, which makes it difficult for many workers to use. Eligibility rules exclude employees at small businesses, part-time workers, and those who have not been with their employers much. Many workers also do not know their rights, and employers must face administrative challenges in managing leave. Additionally, the law does not cover all family situations, leaving some needs unaddressed. And now some people like Christopher J. Rum has supported this law, saying that FMLA provides important job protections and benefits for workers without creating major costs for employers. Many employers report neutral or positive effects, and the law sets a federal baseline for leave. Meanwhile, other people like Nicole Porter, who is a critic of the law, points out that many workers are still uncovered, the paid is un the leave is unpaid, and the rules can be complex. She suggests reforms like separating long-term predictable leave from short-term absence to make the law more effective. And here's the pros. So the pros of this law is that it provides job protection, health benefit continuations, some work-life balance, protections against retaliation, and intermittent leave flexibility. And the cons of it, we mentioned this a few times, unpaid leave, there's eligibility limitations, limited qualifying reasons, and potential for stigma. And then the last slide of this, before we go into questions, is the social work of this law. FMLA aligns with key social work values and the NASW Code of Ethics. It promotes social justice by supporting fairness for workers, dignity, and worth by ensuring people don't lose their jobs, for caregiving, human relationships by helping families stay connected, and service by supporting family well-being. Overall, FMLA matches NASW principles by protecting workers during major life events. However, because leave is unpaid, low-income families may struggle to use it. Paid leave would better support equality and meets family needs. And then onto the discussion questions. So the biggest question that we had for this law is, should FMLA cover more workers, such as part-time and gig workers like Uber drivers? And there's our references our for our presentation. And that should be it for our presentation. Thank you for tuning in.